Tony, it's been 7 weeks since you joined us as Head of Youth Development. Can you give us a quick update on what's happened since we last spoke to you?
Yeah, it's been great, a really enjoyable first 7 weeks. It's been busy, as you would imagine. There's been a lot to do, still a lot to do, but just taking it in small chunks really. The first thing I really wanted to concentrate on was just making sure that we had the right number of staff and the right people in order to get the foundations right to help the players. So in terms of that, recruitment wise, we've got new coaches at the under 16s and 18s group to work with the guys that were already there. Got a new goalkeeping coach in, obviously to work with the goalkeepers. Got an analyst in now, so the games are being videoed and tagged, and that's great, so we can do a bit of analysis with the players. And we have got a new physio as well. So in terms of staffing, that was really my main focus, was to try and get the right people in the door with the right skills, and I believe we've done that, and we're ready to push on to the next stage now.
And the next stage, imagine getting games under your belt, because I know a lot of friendlies planned, and obviously there's league action as well. What can you tell us about the games that they've played and the games that the two teams still have to play?
Yep, so the Club Academy Scotland Games programme started in August, not long after I was in post. So both teams have played 3 or 4 league games now, so that's been good. It's been great for me to see them in league action. Played a few pre-season friendlies, as you say as well, and I have to say I've been really impressed with both the age groups that we've got. The 16s and 18s are both competitive. They're playing some nice stuff, and so far I've been really pleased with how both groups have done. In terms of going forward, the 18s got a bye in the Youth Scottish Cup, so they'll come into round 2 in a few weeks' time. So looking forward to that draw, to see who they get and see if we can go and test ourselves in that competition. Looking forward to that. And then the league programme just continues. What we're hoping to do is try and supplement our league fixtures with games against some of the other academies that are maybe in a higher league than what we're playing in at the moment, to try and test ourselves and see where we are against them. So as an example, our under 16s will play Livingston this weekend, so it'll be a good test to see where they're at against that level of academy as well. So yeah, looking forward to the upcoming games as well.
So now you've been in for nearly a couple of months. You've had some games with the teams. You know what they're all about. You caught a kind of glimpse of what the players can do. What are your plans now, looking ahead?
So looking ahead, there's 2 or 3 things in the immediate plans. So come January, the youth season at under 16 changes. So they play a January to December sort of calendar year season. So a new under 16 group needs to be ready to start in January. So we've started that recruitment process now. So again, we've got a new recruitment talent ID team in place, and they've been out watching games. They've done a great job already for that new under 16 group. So we had our first training session just last week, the second one this week. So yeah, there's players coming in for that. Still early days, but we've given ourselves a bit of time between now and the end of the year to get that group together, ready to go in January. In terms of the existing 16s and 18s, I think the challenge to those young players for the under 18s is who can kind of catch the manager's eye and kick on beyond the 18s for that. And then for the 16s, it's similarly, who can get themselves in a position for when the new under 18s start next year. So always challenges for young players. We're always pushing them, we're always challenging them, looking for them to kick on. And I would say if they're good enough, then it doesn't matter what age they are. This club will always give young players opportunities.
And you mentioned young players catching the eye of the manager. We've had a few kind of join the first team ranks this season. Pierce Carroll, Kyle Connolly, Scott Honeyman as well, and Lennon Walker. Players like that have been given an opportunity. They've either had minutes in the senior team, or they've gone out on loan to another professional team. How much hope do you think that gives the rest of the players still in the development squads, that they've got a pathway to that first team, and if they work hard and show their ability?
Yeah, I think it gives them enormous hope. It's something that I say to the young players on a regular basis, that those 4 that you've mentioned, 4 or 5, they've gone and done that, and they're training with the first team. Pierce has done great in terms of he's made his debut now. He's done very well against Edinburgh City. Watched that game. So that's what the rest of the young players are aspiring to do, what these lads have done. And we're very fortunate that the manager watches most of the under-18s games, so they have that opportunity to catch the eye on a regular basis. And some of them are starting to do that, which is great. So I think what I said in my very first interview when I joined the club, that we're fortunate that the manager will give young players the opportunity if they're doing well, and I think that's been shown to be the case already.
All right, Tony, thank you for your time, and look forward to your next update.
Thanks very much.